Hi Virgo, this is Cindy. My channel is Answers Written in the Stars. I want to give out a big warm welcome and shout out to all of my Virgo stars out there this last week of May. So I am here to do your May 24th through the 31st, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. This is your love story between you and the person that you were thinking about dealing with. Certainly the person whose energy is very strong around you at this time. And Virgo, whenever you're drawn to see this video, that is when your energy is most in alignment with the energy this week. So we are going to go ahead and look at your energy, the energy of the person you're dealing with, what is hidden, what you both do not see regarding one another, as well as what you're going to do moving forward, each one of you individually. So Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your reading. I want to look at your energies for this last week of May 2020. All right, May the 24th to the 31st for Virgo. Okay. All right, so Virgo, we do have the Page of Cups that came out for you. We have here the Five of Swords, or excuse me, no, the Page of Swords in reverse. We also have here the Ace of Pentacles. We have Judgment in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We also have the Hanged Man in reverse, as well as the Devil in reverse. So, lots and lots of energies coming out here for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and look at this. With the Page of Cups, there is somebody that admires you or you admire. There's definitely some admiration around you at this time. Somebody that really has feelings for you, or you have feelings for them. With the Page of Swords coming out in reverse, you're not listening to anything anyone has to say about you. Or about the situation. You are done with the gossip and the family members and the friends, the social circle that's not loyal. You know, you're not going to put up with any stalking type behavior. Whatever is going on, you're making a stop to that, Virgo, this week. And if you're not, you need to. With the Ace of Pentacles coming out here, you're building a strong, a solid foundation. You are really working on that at this time. And with the Judgment coming out in reverse, it could very well have been that you were putting off stepping onto your path. There was a transformation going on around you that you were refusing to you know, really look at. You were avoiding it, and so you did possibly build some karma for yourself. And I believe it is around this foundation, your financial foundation, Virgo. With the King of Swords coming out here in reverse, Virgo, there could be someone around you that is being manipulative towards you at this time, and they're not. If this is you, someone is not interested in a relationship. They, you know, they're really all about themselves right now, and they're very judgmental too. Very, very, very judgmental. So, you know, that type of energy, this is tough energy to be around, Virgo. With the Hanged Man coming out in reverse, whatever it was that you was thinking about trying to make a decision regarding, Virgo, you've made that decision and you're moving forward. We also have the Devil, and this did come out reverse, so you really see the picture very clearly around you at this time, and you are, you know, you're really taking some healthy steps for yourself. And I think that's what you were making a decision about. You know, you needed to make this decision so that you could really gain the clarity in the situation around you, Virgo. So, and what's interesting is I have this underneath two different cards here. I have this energy underneath the Page of Swords, which again, not listening to people, not putting up with anybody's stuff at all. You are in charge of your life, and you're taking control of that. And again, building a strong foundation for yourself. So I do believe that there has been a lot of clarity around that for you at this time. So let's go ahead. I want to look at what the energy is regarding the person that you're dealing with or thinking about, Virgo. What's going on there? And again, this is for the last week of May, or whenever you're drawn to watch this video. That's when these energies are most in alignment with you. For whatever reason, those cards are wanting to be heard. And again, lots of cards. So the person you're dealing with, Two of Pentacles came out here. We also have the Hierophant. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and look at this same number of cards. How interesting. So I'm going to put these two off to the side so I can really look at this. With the Two of Pentacles, somebody's been juggling something. They've either been juggling finances or they're juggling people, but they are juggling something at this time. With the Hierophant here, this person, they may be wanting forgiveness of some sort. This could be around marriage too, a committed relationship. You know, it could be them trying to figure out if they want a committed relationship even. So, you know, they could be juggling their feelings, juggling finances, juggling people, but something around them they're juggling at this time. With the Ace of Cups coming out here in reverse, this is basically something's not going to get off the ground. It's just not going to go anywhere here. And with this person, there is the Page of Wands though, so there is this excitement around this. There is this newness around them, and you know, it's like they want this, but maybe they feel like it's not going to happen. Like, you know, it's just it may not be something that can happen for them. With the Three of Wands coming out in reverse, and they are dealing with a third party, someone that's really being a pain in the butt to them. And yeah, so, you know, that is going on. That is what they're juggling here. They're pretty much juggling more than one person, Virgo. And with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, you know, this is someone who is more about the status of a relationship, the status that it brings or provides to them in some way, the materialism, than they really are the relationship here. And with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, there could be some money being paid out here. Somebody could be settling some debts as well around them this week. So yeah, so Virgo, yeah, that's kind of where the person is that you're thinking about or dealing with. So what I want to look at is what it is that they don't see regarding you, Virgo. What is it that they are just not aware of at this time? Okay, so Virgo, they have the King of Pentacles, or you do. So what they don't see is you're more concerned about what you have, your possessions, your assets, your money, than you are really about a relationship at this time. So that's really where you are. You are building your foundation here, definitely. And so that's really taking precedence for you, Virgo. With the Star coming out here upright, you're really focusing on your hopes, your dreams, your goals for yourself. I mean, this is your destiny, and you are really focusing on that for yourself. With the Nine of Wands coming out in reverse, you know, you may be, I mean, you may be giving up on communication with someone here, or just there may not be any communication going on with you at this time, or no desire for communication, Virgo. And how about with the person that is you know, that you're dealing with? What is it that you don't see regarding them? All right, Virgo, they have some competition going on around them, which we already knew. There's another party involved here that they've been juggling here. So yeah, there's definitely you know, other people around them. They are trying to make a decision on what to do for themselves. Virgo. So let's go ahead and look at what you're most likely going to do, Virgo, regarding the person that you're thinking about or dealing with at this time. I'm not surprised, Virgo, you're walking away. You're like, you're not going to put up with that. Again, you're more focused on you and where you're going, and this doesn't even really make a difference to you at all. Again, you've gained a lot of clarity. You've really come out of being in your head about things. You've really made your decision anyway, and you are more focused on building a solid foundation for yourself. And so I just don't see this really affecting you in any way, shape, or form this week. You're already focusing on you. I think the person with the issues is the person that you're dealing with. So who is this person? What are they going to do this last week of May 2020? What is it that they're going to be doing? Yeah, so they have the Hermit. So, I do, and this is in reverse. So I just believe that they've just, whatever this other person's been doing, I just think that they've just, they have a problem with relationships, and relationships just keep ending for them. And I just believe that they're gonna, I wouldn't be surprised if all parties fall to the wayside and they end up just being by themselves this week. So that's kind of what this looks like, and just needing to gain some clarity on their life too. So anyway, Virgo, let's go ahead and just do a really quick recap regarding you this week. Let's see. This here, this goes here, and this goes here. Okay, so Virgo, again, someone could be offering you this cup of love. Hold on just a minute. Okay, so Virgo, somebody could be offering you this cup of love, but you're not listening to anything that anyone has to say around you. You're taking control of your life. If there's been some gossip or relatives or friends or whatever around you saying stuff, you're not listening. You're done with that. You're really focused on building your foundation at this time. You're transitioning at this point in your life. There's a big transition here that you need to step onto. And a lot of times when I say the judgment, it's either for the better or for the worse, depending upon the decisions that you make. So you really need to really think things through. Looks to me like you've been putting off making a decision, and it did create some karma for you. And I do believe it's possibly been around money, because it is right here next to the Ace of Pentacles. But with the King of Swords coming out in reverse, if somebody says something to you or whatever, you're not putting up with anything. You could actually, if someone wants to take you on, they would regret it. So you're kind of all about you right now, and you're not focused on a relationship at all, Virgo. With the Hangman coming out reverse, whatever you were trying to figure out and become enlightened to and make a decision regarding, you've made that. And with the Devil coming out in reverse, you see things clearly. You see the picture very, very clearly, and you really have stepped up with your morals and your values. And so again, you're really focusing on you at this time. So what it is that this person that you're dealing with doesn't see regarding you, Virgo, right now is, I just don't think, with the Nine of Wands here, you're done. You may not be communicating at all, or you don't even want to communicate with someone. You really, with the Star here, you're really going after your hopes and your dreams and your destiny, and you're focusing on your finances. And also, again, just with the King of Pentacles here reversed, it's all about what you have. That's your priority, not anything else, just what you have at this time. And so what you're going to do is, more than likely, you're just going to walk away from the situation. You're not even going to be affected by it. There's definitely no love. I don't see any kind of love here on your, with you, Virgo. With the person that you're dealing with, they have been juggling some things here. I do believe that we decided it was definitely other people with the Three of Wands coming out in reverse. This person could have been married or was thinking about marriage at some point, or would like to be married at some point, or maybe they just, want forgiveness. But with the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse, they see that this relationship's not going to get off the ground. It's not going to go anywhere. But this was something that they were excited about. I mean, they did have enthusiasm around it, but again, with other people being involved, this is just not happening, especially when you're not even going to participate in it. They could be paying out some money, and really all they're worried about and focused on is, they want someone on their arm that gives them the status that they're looking for, that admiration or whatever that their ego needs. But with the Hermit coming out in reverse, what they're going to be doing, you're walking away. Well, I really feel that everything's going to kind of fall by the wayside for them anyway, and they're going to end up being alone, trying to figure out why relationships keep failing for them. So anyway, Virgo, and what you don't see regarding them is the Five of Wands. So yes, again, there are other people. There are other people that are vying for their attention, and they've been trying to make a decision. So you're not losing anything here, Virgo. So you take care of yourself. Enjoy this last week of May. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com. Schedule yourself in. And until the first week in June, you take care of yourself.